LeBron, what did you see out of Kyrie, the way he closed out the game? And people talk about sometimes watching you when you get going. Do you ever watch him when he gets going?
Well, absolutely. I mean, it's definitely, a plus, obviously, when you have guys that can close the game out and kind of get into their zone. And at that point in time, we needed it. I mean, they went up one. I think it was Serge who hit the and one, hit the free throw, and then, Kyrie made the three, put us back up two, got to the free throw line, and then also got a left-hand runner off the glass. So, we needed that spark. We just wanted to try to get defensive stops while he was in his zone and was able to do that.
Joe?
Hey, LeBron. At the end, Dwayne Casey was assessing, what he thought he saw from you guys, and he said that you are a different team from the team that played at the end of the regular season. You're much better defensively, much crisper. How would you assess it? Are you a different team than you were a month ago?
Yeah, we're healthy. We're healthy, and we got more practice time during the playoffs than we got in the whole month of March because of injuries and because we was on the road so much. So it's benefited our team a lot.
Left side.
LeBron, Arden's Welling, Sportsnet. You had PJ Tucker draped all over you today. He mentioned that you guys played each other in AAU growing up. How hard did he push you tonight? It looked like there was some mutual respect between you guys, helping each other up and things like that.
No, I mean, anytime you go against someone who wants to compete, you respect that. And PJ's been like that since we was kids, all the way through, through AAU ball, through high school, through going through Texas, and being a part of this league. He's always been a guy that, at the end of the day, he's never going to say that I'll leave it all out there. And as a competitor, I can always respect that going against him over the years and since we were kids. So it was definitely, fun to be a part of it.
All the way to the back right.
LeBron, Matthew Shinetti. Rings matter most to you, but you have gone in your career, you've been a part of teams that have stopped teams, whether it's Indiana or the Raptors here, where they have built themselves to get in your way, and they haven't been able to beat you. I don't want to say satisfaction, but knowing that you consistently and your teammates consistently raise your game around the best competition, how satisfying is that?
Well, the fact that we, play our best basketball, in the postseason, it lets us know that we're up for the challenge. And no matter who I faced over the last few years, myself, my teammates, and the coaching staff have always just tried to raise our ability, raise our antennas, raise our game plan, raise our attention span, to go out and compete every single night, no matter who the competition was. So, it's never satisfying. I think once I'm done, I can have a long conversation about how satisfied I was with this series or that guy or whatever the case may be. But as I'm in the midst of it, it's not satisfying, but it is rewarding when you can advance. I mean, it's not just given to you. You have to go out and earn it. And once again, I'm part of a team that's been able to advance to the Eastern Conference Finals, and it's going to be my 9th time in 14 years. So I take those numbers.
Chris.
LeBron, Chris Fedor, Cleveland.com. You've always trusted your teammates in the big moments. That's just how you've been. But with Kyrie, it seems like maybe even a little bit more. Can you just describe the amount of confidence that you have in him, especially in those closing moments?
Guys knew from the time I came back 3 years ago that he was one of the guys that I singled out. You see the talent, and once you put the talent and then the experience and then the mind, you really start to see what he's capable of doing. And I sensed that. It's just, I got here was 22 years old, and had been a part of, some losing seasons. And did he build some bad habits? I don't know. I wasn't a part of the franchise at that point in time, but the habits that he's built over the last 3 years have put him in a position where you can always rely on him, no matter what's going on. So, it's definitely great to have him.
Anything else? Oh, down front.
Mike Vaughn, USA Today. You talk about wanting to overcome the biggest challenges, do all those kind of things. Looking ahead of the next round, is it a desire to play Boston because they were the #1 seed, or do you not care about these type of things?
It doesn't matter to me. I'm excited about us. It's an opportunity to represent our franchise, represent us in the Eastern Conference Finals to go play for the big one. So it doesn't matter.
Marla.
Kevin said he thought you can still get to another level as a team. Do you see what he's talking about?
Yeah, I know exactly what he's talking about, and we have another level, and we're going to work our habits this week, and we see what happens.
See anything else? All right, last one down front, Jason.
What's that look like? What do you mean by another level? Are you talking offensively or defensively, or what does that look like?
Well, I believe both. Even though we won this series, and there's some things we can clean up. Offensively, as far as ball movement throughout the course of the game, getting to our spots a little bit, a lot sooner, and then defensively, communicating just a little bit more. Even tonight we had a lot of possessions where we just wasn't there as we should be, like there as soon as the ball was swung. So, we have another level, and we believe we can get there.
The Cavaliers are deeply committed to making improvements in the lives of children, families, and neighborhoods in Cleveland. The organization helps lead the local fight against blight, reaches over 130,000 children in our schools, makes over 200 community visits every year, and has built 23 learning-focused centers in our Cleveland neighborhoods.